We are live. Is the camera working? Is the light working? Is the microphone working? Right. There we go. I can hear myself, so the microphone is working this time because sometimes it goes wrong. So I had a decent busy week, been doing a lot of stuff that I cannot talk about. But Saturday I had a hackerspace open day because worldwide you had around 2,600 total hackerspace or 4. There were a lot of hackerspaces publicly open for public spaces, and I brought my lamp and my marble contraption with it to show around.
Thanks to our station sponsor, the Center for Stress Management.
And oh, I have a cable there. That's not wrong. So, well, the magnets are fun, and as you can see in the photo that I made for this profile, like you can actually build up. But that only works so long, because if I have one on one and I build another one, it just falls because the magnets are just not strong enough, because this will not work because it keeps collapsing. But if we add a third one, then it still sticks. So how fair can we push this design? I want to make a small part today, and we'll do that in Fusion, of course, to see if I can make a part that I can click on here, so I can keep track of where am I building to and from. Because the challenge and the hardest part for me to actually do is, like, if you're building out 3 pads or 9 pads or 16 pads, you're gonna lose track in how fast where your track is. Because when on the previous live stream before Smurf, I was trying to do that too. I had 9 pads and I was lost. At Smurf itself, me and my friend were building it up. We only had 3 pads, but we completely lost one. We just couldn't find the third one. It's like unable to find it and process where it was. And I think making a small segment that you can click on top of the last point of the track, where you visually see this is the last point. The moment you build on, you can remove it and move it along the new path. So it makes more sense of where are you building, how are you building, and how many paths you are building. I want to post something out that works on everything. I think the design already enables that in a pretty good way, so I'm happy for that. So let's see if we can actually do that, because, well, the marbles are fun, and this cool concept works too, and I can grab another one. And this technically works too, but you already see that the total weight now is off balance. So you can see that I need to hold it here. Unless I put some weight on the other side, and this one needs grounding. And then you see it balances out until it collapses. Need a bit more gain, harder to hear you, falling all the way up. Oh, I don't know. My decibels are already high enough, so lowering the music a little bit. Maybe I need to talk a little bit louder, but like, is this better because this is the max volume output I can do? Like, my OBS doesn't allow me to go harder. And I don't know how to go harder past this point. But how are you doing? So the cool part of doing all this is the magnets is a lot of fun. Maybe the microphone is not in... No, the microphone sits in a good way here. Better now? Okay, cool. So I can add some weight on the other side. Okay. So now that is secure. And then it's decent counter. Well, this is the first time, man. I have multiple people, like, I have the... So this system, like, these ones are pretty good. From Hollyland. And they work pretty good. Like, this is the first time I have this problem. Anyone on Discord has a good, clear voice of me. And most people here, but 2 people saying this, not one, gives something of like, what's going on? I don't know. Like, is OBS updated? I have not updated OBS in compared to the last stream. So if you guys... Okay, that is weird. Yeah. I don't know, like... I hope it stays okay, but doing that is always a finical. Like, I'm still learning all that. You're not at the level that... Okay, can you please check my last stream if you have the same thing there too? Like, if you can do a short check on that stream at the start, if my voice level is the same, then I definitely know it's my side. If that is different, then... No, wait. If you have the problem and you hear the same on both sides, then it can still be me or you. If you hear it different there, then it's probably me. Because then we can hopefully test a little bit of like, where's it coming from? Because like, if one person says this, so Netventive says it only, then I'm like, might be you. But David Penley and Netventive both say the same thing, like, you're low. That gives me a case of like, it's probably me. But again, I've not updated OBS, and otherwise Windows is just screwing around. Yeah, indeed, I was not hearing myself. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, and I want to puzzle this one out too. So I can stack up a little bit in the air, and I can build this out in a way that you have 3 triangles and you can do this. So technically, if you build it out a little bit fast, do a bit of prototyping before I go to Fusion and do all that. So I can do this one. And add this one. There we go. And this is cool because like the magnets enable this. Like, if you don't have magnets in your tracks or in your 3D printed shape, this becomes a lot harder. Because then you really need to have a design that I also cannot make. Or yet, because we still need to make it. Okay, let's set it here before it shakes down. Let's put this weight here down. This one can be third one, because I'm gonna do that. Let's put it in the corner, so I have a little bit of movement. So the cool part is that this technically works because all angles, and I have a pretty big gap in the center. And as long as it's structural strong, it works. Like for actual putting a track of marbles around this is a lot harder. But that it visually already works is really cool, because you can get this weird stuff of technically defying a little bit of gravity. The magnets hold it in place, the small divots hold it all in place. And that is really cool. But then, yeah, how to build this out with a marble track, and if you have multiple paths, because these are 3 sections. And if you build this a little bit further and you go a little bit up here and build out here and make different constructions, then the hardest part is like how to keep track of your tracks. Oh yeah, that was a double pun. And that's the part I hopefully puzzle out today. Oh. Oh, my fusion was still on my laptop. That is weird. Continue. Yeah. It's still cool that this kind of weird stuff is possible. Because you can do some wacky stuff with open spaces, don't use all the parts, and still do that. Because now it's connected in the center, we can remove this part. This is pretty fragile, because the moment this is collapsed, this one collapses, because the weight of this. So if this collapses too. So it's a chain reaction. So that's the bad part of going too open. But at the same time, if we go open like this, it creates a cool effect of like you don't need all the parts that you need. And you can make things that non-magnetic doesn't really work. Like you can make this slowly working, pushing it out, but making this stick with no magnets, that's I think for me, that's something that's really hard. But it still stays cool because, woohoo! I'm still surprised by it. Like just the silly designs of this. And structural, this can be improved by adding one here, a little bit on the floor, build slowly, a little bit slowly out. And you can do some really cool stuff with this, and that's pretty exciting. Let's switch to the camera and switch to Fusion. Because I want to make something that's hopefully gonna do that. So marble track, assemble. Let's get not that one. So I can pick up my camera. You don't get dizzy by the camera movement. Oop. Oh, this is what I mean. I always forget cables. There we go. But I hope everyone is having a good day here. And I hope everything is going good. Yes, both. The concept, like if you build all together, and I'm gonna switch my camera to ComView. Pick the wrong cable. I picked the wrong camera. Okay. Okay, now we do this. How am I gonna put this? Like, I thought I installed it correctly, but no luck. So let's do this. Let's get this one in place. Let's get the kit in place. There we go. There we go. Okay, that's better. Okay, that's better. So if we go to the ComView, now it's good. Okay, yeah. So the thing is, and if I go back for the work table, so double-sided. So if you have multiple tracks, I want to have a small thing that you can place on the end of the track while building it out. And if you're building it out and you go for three lines or one line, it's pretty easy. But if you build a really big one and then you get lost, and then you get lost in where were you building, because you need to build it up by layer by layer. And I want to make something for that. that makes that visually a little bit easier to remember where all the tracks are while building up. And to do that, I need to go to the export because most pieces are all stacked up here. So let's see if Fusion actually want to work with me, because it's getting crashy the last few times. But we get there. Come on, you can do it. There we go. Where are all the things? What? There we go. I know, reference out of date. Save file loading. Come on. Come on, Fusion, you can do it. Okay, there we go. Because we don't need the droppers. Also don't need those. And catcher is there. So you have a couple tracks here, and I still need to add the splitters. So how can we make something that is workable on all sides that can land on this track? And that's the hardest part. Okay, we need to get the splitters in. Where is the splitter? Splitter there. Oh, Fusion. But yeah, the idea is that you can click things on here, and this is the hardest one. So the combiner is there. I want to add a new combiner too. I have an idea for a straight dropper that just goes straight and then drops at the same pad back if needed. But you know what? Let's make it simpler. Like, I don't want to be here. I want to be here. And do this. Because why focus on making a part here that has closed here, small point here, this is too small to print, this is too big, because this one doesn't work at the same time. And why not make a small indication plate that goes on top of it? And that actually does that. Okay, yeah. So I'm gonna make a small base plate here where you can actually clip it on. I want to make them black because then I can visualize and see it. So let's make a new component and check this one. So that goes over there, that goes over there. Okay. Let's do this one. Inside does not really matter for now. I just want this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one. Corners, marble straights. No, that's not the one I wanted. Let's keep the track off. So I want to make that plate that I did for the other one too, like. Now we're making that part. This should have a tiny bit of depth, yes. I want to create a polygon, circumcised. Hey, Matt. This one needs to go straight. So first we make this line go here. This one goes off. Set the constraint on this one so that is lined up. We need this one lined up. Let's double check that this one is actually lined up to this and not by accident. Yes. Cool. Then we do this. This and this one goes parallel, same position. Okay, now when I want it, can I do this and this? Cool, there we go. How are you doing today, man? Like, trying to make something that I'm not sure about it myself, so let's see if we can do this. Yes, thank you. Now this one, let's make it open enough that everything is selected. And this one. I kind of want all that in, all that in. Let's do that all together so we have one fell swoop. Cool. And then it goes by one. Tracker. Let's see. Build that one out. Let's get the sketch back. Let's get this. And corners back for a moment. And then double-sided, two-sided. Please. Of course. Okay, that works. And this one is in place. That's to join. Alright, there we go. So now I want to number it. Make a small space in the center because we still have this pieces here. And we want a little bit open so we can see the inside, right? Yes. Alright, let's... Oh, that's not what I wanted. Come on. Fusion. Thank you. Alright. Let's remove this sketch to make it a blankie. -6. Also, Matt, is my voice low for you too? This is pretty fragile. I'm not 100% with this. 10. That's better. Yeah, so we can print this in place. Get numbers signed up. So now I can click that on the last track that I'm building out. So I can actually remember a little bit where the hell am I building from. Because for smaller tracks, it's pretty easy. But if I go for a very big track, you get the problem of like, I lost where my track is. Because you're gonna build so much that like, where is my track? And that's a challenge of how to do that. And Fusion. I cannot even tap out. Like I have the AI completely turned off, but it's freezing more up than I wanted. And I'm not having fun with that. Okay, let's add a new sketch. And let's do this one and this one. No, like my memory is 50%, man. Like 50%. It's not even memory, CPU. Everything is fine. It's just the last update forced the AI assistant in, and I have so many freeze points where I'm like, this is not fun anymore. And here we go again. Fusion! Autodesk! Fix your shit! Like, I cannot tap out. If I tap out, tap in, it just freezes. Like, this is frustrating. No, this is the problem. Fusion, you cannot roll back. It's a live service thingy, and I really enjoyed Fusion, but this really gets me to the point of like, I'm gonna try other software. I feel done with this because this takes too long. Like, I'm fine with Fusion forcing updates, you 30 days and doing all that. That's fine. Like, what they're doing and how the interface works, I'm used to that. But this freezing annoys the hell out of me. And that... not fun. Really not fun. Really not fun. So 11. So this is 12. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 7. So the only one you don't have is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 is gonna be hard. But we can do out scopes, so that should be fine. And there we go again. Yep. Create a text. This is one I need to remember. Example text, so that's text, and this is the parameter. Okay. So that is this to this. And we say 1 now. Needs to be a little bit smaller. 7 needs to be centered. And let's not go to that. I like 1. That's a little bit 2, 6. Center. Yeah, the problem with Fusion, you cannot roll back. They force this in. This is the first thing I'm really not happy with, and yeah, it's great. It's great, guys. It's not great. It's really not great. Okay, so let's turn this in an parametric thingy. Let's see if we can actually do that. Never done this one before, so let's go to currency, current, mass, solid, speed, pressure. Text, please. Yes. So let's make that 2 for testing. Text. Expression is 2, value is 2, numbers, and then we call it unit in text, text, text. Okay. So if we go back to this one and say change the pairing, add a text, and we go text here, then we do that. Okay, so now we can do that. Okay, awesome. Can I now copy paste things out and make that work on one? I don't think so, but I should be able to now do this. So if I go to parameters and I say the expression is 1, then I can at least update this a little bit easier. So I can do that at least. And this is printable. 4 should still be printable, yes. 5. Cool. I'm happy with that. 1. Cool. This small indication, but now we have the problem of doing this one. That's the extrude. Make it in a circle. Select the axis. Make it 2 times, yes. Okay, will this still work if we do it like that? This still should work. 2. Awesome. Awesome, because now we have a small indication and we can make 9 different paths. I'm gonna add something else too, so I can make additives and make it actual pop out in another way. Wait, I do think a version of the box with entry access node coordination, then have the app tell you which blocks and oranges to put in for a given level. Oh boy, but then I need to have a camera that traces the thing you're building, is smart enough to realize that the parts that have a track but are not part of the actual track to, yeah, but the problem is that you also use a lot of these that are actually not being used in this part, and if you make an camera app that tracks just the track, like, pooh, that, but sounds fun. I don't want to start that. And then I need to build a whole app. Like, I'm not a good app builder, man. Like, that's definitely not me. Yeah. So let's, I think this one is a little bit easier. So let's get the marble straights again. Let's do that. This should work too. But yeah, let's first do this one a little bit easier, hopefully. Then we have this one here. Yes, we can do that. Yeah. Well, you can use Cloud Code and all the others for cool mechanics of... Oh, you're not working with me. Okay, so well, Cloud Code is working for what you can do, but like, I don't want to do it in a way where Okay, we're going for center here. And this is 5, so this needs to be 4. Like, okay, Cloud Code has things that you can do, and you can speed things up. But I still want to say the moment you don't understand what the code is doing, stop, learn what it is, and then accept it. If you just reiterate the thing and you keep pushing it and you just don't realize what the hell it's doing, like for a quick prototype, awesome. If you put it to production, no. We still need people there, we still need manual checking there, and we still need a lot of control there. But for prototyping, if you are not a good coder and not that, for prototyping, it can do a lot of good stuff, and we should look more into that. That's the whole hard part of actually realizing that part. Can we actually do it? Probably yes. We should be able to do it. Alright, so let's make a small cube here, and let's make this 8. And make this 0, 1. So this one goes here. And then we get the sketch back because I kind of want to have a little bit more oomph here. Let's go for 3, join. And I think this is gonna work. But yeah, so I use AI in the basic stuff. Yes, garbage in, garbage out. So as long as you can code and you can do that, like I have coded 2 small games on my lamp. So I can actually show it if I clean these things up again. So let's clean up the marble for a moment. Put this one in. Put this one back. So let's do this for a moment again. And my camera is not folding again. Yep. So there we go. Let's go here for a small distraction. So if I go to my phone, and let's check this out. So I go to, so I made it. So if I go to snake lamp, so in the bottom here, I go to snake lamp. And then it goes automatically to the menu. So I asked, I think it was Gemini because I don't have cloud yet. You see the lamp in front of me? So this one, I can play snake and I can play Flappy Bird. So if I go to Flappy Bird, where is it? Then there we go. Let's wait up. So I can actually play snake. And that is pretty cool. And I can just upload it and be done with it. But I took the time to actually learn and understand what it did. So if I look back at the code, what it generated with the snake game, I'm pretty sure I can do this in around 2-4 weeks. But it also generated this HTML page. I have never done this. So it was for me sitting down 4 or 5 hours understanding what the HTML was, asking the AI itself, explaining what this is, going to a different AI, explain what it is, give me the websites where you picked the things from to reference what this is. And I checked all those websites, hence it took me 5 hours to fully understand what it was. I do not trust what the AI is generating code-wise. I know it's taken from every database, I know it's taking from Stack Overflow and all the other things, but I still want to understand what it is doing, how it's doing, and when it's doing. And if I don't understand that, I do not want to use it. But there is so much power in AI And that is really cool, and it's really awesome. But there's also a lot of scary things that doing all that stuff in process. And yeah, I'm really happy with just the tap AI, and I can go to Flappy Bird and then tap to fly, and I know plus minus where it is. So I can play Flappy Bird and tap to fly and do that. And that is really cool. Oh. And it resets, and I programmed it in that way so you can actually do that. So where's it? There's it. So I can play tap and it just goes, and that is really cool. Oop. And it's still bloody hard. So like this is what I use AI for, to do a quick prototype. That, like, use AI as a tool, not as an end goal. If you use it as a function and a test and a prototyping and understand what you're doing and can iterate on it yourself, then AI can do a lot of cool stuff. But the moment you just upload it without actually looking at it, then you're kind of in a risky area of, like, it can decide to upload something that doesn't work. It can decide, and then you can program it with cameras, like, oh, it's doing something wrong, fix it yourself. And there is a really cool part in that, to see how the AI pulses it out. That's really cool. But if I want to make software for my lamp, that's fine. If I want to prototype and I go to events and I show the lamp playing there, that's fine. But the moment someone says, hey, you can sell this, or you can sell your games on your lamp and just make an upload, I refuse. Because then it is public, then it's not in my control, and then I don't feel okay with that code until I fully understand it and I can explain it. If something breaks live, I can jump into the code and fix it myself. If I don't have internet and I have my laptop with me, which has the Arduino code on it, I can fix it myself a little bit. I cannot fully fix it because I'm not a very good programmer. I've done that. I've not done it. I have not programmed for the last 10 years, so I'm a little bit rusty in coding wise. But I can puzzle it out. I can read through it, see the mistakes, and do some good small fixes. Can I make the whole code? Yeah, that's probably going to take me a month. But I still want to understand what it is. I can explain what it is. And for me, that's the most important part of doing that. Because, like, yes, we can go super insanely fast with all the things and do all that. Oh, my chair. But there is a problem there if we go too fast and don't realize what we are forgetting, what are we doing. And that is a little bit concerning of, yeah. Oh, right, I tapped out. Come on, you can do it, Fusion. There we go. Okay, let's do that. Select two features. Hopefully this one works too. There we go. Okay, so now we have the numbers. I will upload the numbers and print a couple out. So now we have a number experience. But if we get more tracks over 6 or 9, I can make small divots here, click them in, and make a special different color code in here, and click those. And so I can remember 2 and red is that track, 2 and blue is that track, 2 and yellow, ooh, that's that track. And I can hopefully pair them up also, because my elevators have 3 entrances. So I can make 3 2s with 1 green, 1 blue, 1 red, and actually pair them up. So I know that those 3 tracks all go to that elevator, or started from that elevator and all the way build up and go all the way over there and then need to find out like, okay, but the elevator's there, so how do I connect all that up? And hopefully this is a good idea. But yeah, integrity and being honestly. No, a level is not relevant. Like it's an indication. Like if I like, I will show you when when we do this. So let's get the one back. So let's save this one. And let's cancel. Let's call this tracker. Can we do that? Tracker plus test. Oh. Can we do test? Oh.
Center 24/7 London Radio.
Okay, now I'm sad that, like, come on, give me the code here too, so I have a different save file every time. Like, I cannot ask test here or text. No. Can we do this? Text. Oh, okay, that doesn't work. Okay. Tracker. No. Track underscore tracker. Okay, this is the base. Then we save this one, save as mesh. Okay. Marble V6. Let's make a new folder. I have way too many folders. Tracker parts. Tracker. Nope. Track underscore tracker underscore 2. Okay, where's my mouse? Hello? There we go. Okay, the slowdown of this is gonna be really annoying. Okay, save. Click on save, cool. Now we can go to change parameter and say 1. I love that it updates. That updating is cool. Save as mesh. Do that. Say tracker underscore 1. Save. And then press U. 3. And save again. I'm sad that this cannot go faster because fusion is fusion. So underscore 3. At least I don't have to pad the text all the way and doing all that. So this makes things a lot simpler. So now we have all 3. Let's go to the Prusa. New plate, please. Okay. Printables, big lamp. Marble V6, tracker parts, tracker 1, 2, 3. Open. You go over there. Let's split them up. No, not the one I clicked. I clicked that one, please. Okay, so now we have small indications. Maybe this is too thin, but for now, like testing if this works. Maybe I can clip this one straight enough. Hey, silent mode. But this is 23 minutes, so we can actually just do a small prototype and see if this works. If this works, I can actually track how it works. And Yeah, now I cannot access my printer because bags of marble parts are in front of it. Is the bed clean? Yes. Is the nozzle clean? Yes. There we go. Okay. Okay. So let's prototype the thing why I'm doing this. So let's move the camera again. And we do this one here. So we're gonna move the lamp again. Why not? Azure, then going silent. So we're back at the sneak game, doing that. Okay, the printer will be starting, so that takes around 30 minutes. I am gonna try to puzzle out where did I move my actual track width, because I currently only have one. These are the magnets, so these can over there. Elevator tracks. Oh, well, eat fruit, stay healthy, and yeah. Oh wow. Okay, glue doesn't help. Alright, I need to go downstairs because I think I left the tracky parts somewhere else. So I'm gonna walk downstairs. But yeah, so the whole trick of doing all this is the challenge. Alright, I should be in range again. Yes, yes, the sound is good. Yes, there we go. Oh, David, if you're still here, did you find me on a Discord, or did you found me randomly? Because I cannot recognize your face, or did we meet at Smurf? Because that's the last event I was going to. Just curious, because people randomly finding me is still rare, but could happen. I'm very excited for that. So I'm just a little bit curious, like, do you saw me on one of the Discords that I'm posting in? Did we talk before? So this is the bag I cannot use because this is the show-off bag for prototyping. Ah, cool. That was a really cool event. Very busy for me and exciting, but it was very cool. Discord is not doing that. There we go. There we go. Thank you. I need to work. I'm slowly making the small version build guide. Like, I really have trouble writing it because I'm so nervous that I write things down wrong. That I'm trying to do the guide, but my mind is like not doing it. I'm doing other stuff. I'm doing everything to avoid building the guide, which I should not be doing. It's that mindset, like, I really need to focus on it. I know, but I don't want to do it. But yeah, writing is hard. Writing is not fun. I don't like it. It's a scary thing, but still needs to be done. Hopefully I can put the small one on printables. Get more knowledge into PCB making. So I can actually learn how to make a PCB. Yes, like since last week, I'm trying to build up my own Discord server where people can access the Google file in read mode, where you can do the proofreading. Setting up a Discord is also very, 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 very stress making. Like, so many options, so many toggles, so many things to read. I'm like, bleh. But yeah, Discord is coming, so multiple people can actually proofread, and there are a lot of people that want to proofread and do all that, and then put it in English, Dutch, German, Indians, Spanish, Japanese, Mandarin, so more people that cannot do English can also access making the lamp, which I hopefully that brings in enough income so I can actually build out the stackable lamp and build out the marble contraption even more, and have an experience of fun with that and seeing how we can actually do that. Oh boy, where did I start again with this? Oh right, the build guide. But hopefully, yeah, that's the cool, the scary part, and slowly getting there. Slowly getting there. Alright, so this one is built up. Let's get the engine. And we need a lot of free space for this one. And see that build up. Okay, let's get the wires there. Let's get this one away. Oh yeah, Arabic I technically should do too, but I have not found anyone that can actually do full Arabic. I know a couple of people that are like, oh yeah, I use AI for translating, so I can proofread it for you. And again, I trust AI for simple prototyping, but for a final product, I do not want to enter it. No, 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 no. Okay, that is working. So now I have pogo pins, because I really love the way of pogo pins. So let's show the cameras. Oh, and I'm in the wrong table again. It wasn't the wrong table. Sorry, guys. Like, I didn't switch yet. But yeah, so I have pogo pins here, so I can actually install the motor system and actually just install it in a way that works. And then I can build out a prototype here. Yeah, so like I really want to do multi-language because like I understand that not everyone can do English, and I need to reach more people, and to reach more people, make it workable in their language. So the more I can find, the better it is. That. So I have a couple Germans. I maybe have someone found from Japan. I'm still looking for someone from China. And well, American and English are the same, so I don't have to translate there. But French is also a good challenge because there are a lot of French people that do not want to read English. They can do it, but they just refuse. So give the explanation guide in there and do all that, and that's kind of scary. Yep. Alright, so you should be on. Okay, you're gonna start printing soon-ish. Okay, the U1 is still not installed, so I still need to reinstall the U1. I did not have time for that. But now I want to try something. So, a couple of you probably saw the small profile picture of this stream that I made an inverted pyramid 6-sided hexagon system because hexagons. And I want to try to recreate it with an actual marble track with an engine in, with a motor in the inside, but yeah, I set myself up for this one. Because this is gonna be a challenge. So first of all, need to build like that. Oh, I need a little bit more ground space, huh? No. I can cheese this. I can cheese this. I can cheese this. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I can cheese it in a way that works, so I can do this here and then do it like that. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I need 3 of these. This is gonna be a challenge because I do not have those much anymore. Okay, oh, got 2. Oh. I need a third one please. This is what you get for throwing everything in one bag. You won't find your parts. That's a problem. Okay, I need one more. I need one more. Oh, this is not a good one. Okay. Let's use the backup bag and get that up and running. So this one goes here. Sorry, I'm a little bit off camera. This is the hardest part. Need one. Yes, there we go. All right, now we have it. Okay, so let's see if I can actually make this in a cool way. So now we need a dropper and we need a specific one. Yes, thank you. Okay, so let's see if this actually works. So we can do this one. So we're doing a small corner, but by placing it like this, hopefully, I can place it like this one. And then the marble rolls in here, right? And then it should work. So this one goes in here. Then we need an empty one. Okay. So
the Center for Stress Management,
London. I'm not sure about this. Okay, so we got another one that goes up here. So we're going this one. And then we can click this one in here. So now we have 1, 2, 3. This is going way too fast, but hopefully this works. I'm not sure. So, but we still need to fix all this here, and technically replicate this one in here. And so now we need this one. Oh, I'm gonna lose so many corners here. So this one goes here. Okay, so this one is going here, right? Let's get the challenge in. Okay, I'm not sure. No, this is not gonna work. Ah, darn it, because this is not gonna work because the marble gets stuck here. Boo. Whoop. Okay, too small. This does not work. So the only way we can do it is actually doing this one here and this one here, and then have this one here. Then we go up. So I'm gonna hold it because I'm pretty sure that this is gonna collapse. Thanks, man, and good luck with work. I hope you had a good lunch. See you next time. I'm gonna see if I can actually build the inverted pyramid with 3 tracks in the elevator in the center, and I think this works, but this is gonna be funny. So, oh god, I still want to try this. I still want to try this. Like, how are we doing this? Okay, so these dropper corners, not great. Too fast. But I still want to try it. So we got this piece in. So now we can technically do the same in here. And do that here. So we're gonna get the drop corner again. And so this one is like this. This one and this one, and yep, there we go, 2 more. Okay, let's puzzle this one out. Let's get another round in. So this one. Oh no, this is the wrong one. Let's puzzle it out. I'm curious if this works or not. Like, I think this goes way too fast, but I'm still having fun with it, so I want to try. Because now we have this piece. No, so this one goes to, this one goes straight. So if this one goes straight, we put it in like that, and we can make a double track and see if that works. Yeah, I dig that. So let me swap this one out for this one. Let me swap this one to this one. Because we are allowed to go here, because we go one bigger here. Then we can go a little bit zigzaggy all the way around. Yes, cool. Okay, cool. So this is the same, this is the same. So now we can do that, and that. Wait, we go 2 out. So this corner here is not possible. Now this is not possible because we have that. Hey Jack, how you doing, man? I don't think this one is possible. Oh, I'm wrecking my brain. I'm trying to defy gravity, but I'm still working with it. But I'm still trying my best to just like get that. I hope you are doing good. So we have this one, this one. Okay, let's try. Okay, we need the third one. Okay, I'm gonna run out of dropping parts because I don't have many of those. And this is gonna be fast because they're all the same angle. So not that one, not that one. This one is good. And there we go. Not that one. Great pieces. Ow, ow, ow. Not that one. There we go. Okay, 2 more. I still want to try this. So, okay, so we got this one now. Okay. This one needs to go over there. This one needs to go over there. So, I'm going to place this one over here. And Jack, how is your day going? Okay, so I have this one now installed here. This one also takes the corner here. And we take a straight here. Place it like that. And then we place it up here. Okay, now we can place a corner piece on the bottom. So we reinforce the structure. And let's see if we can do that. So, alright. We got 1 layer done. 1 layer done. Woohoo! Okay, okay, okay. So we got corner here. And corner here. This is gonna work, I hope. Okay, so oh boy. I'm really trying to replicate what I made on the profile picture of this stream. And going good so far. But, oh boy. Okay. Can I choose this one and then we just go straight down here? So we go for a double corner here. Then we go down here. So 2. Okay, we go 2 around. We're gonna try to go 3 around. Use spoil board for the CNC machine. Ooh. Cool. Come on. Right, let's do that. I hope that works, man. I hope that works. So let's put this one over here. And this one over here. Oh, my sugar. Alright. Okay, okay. Okay. Okay, I need to do my sugar. And give myself a little bit of insulin. The bad part of being diabetic. Sometimes the sugar goes up, sometimes the sugar goes down. Okay. So now we have this part here. We get 2 rounds again here. I have no clue if this works, to be honest. If this is gonna work or not. That works. Okay. I lost my cable. Okay, so the first part works. Now we need to do a lot of work before the next part works. Oh man, this already looks scary. Like, ow. Oof, I'm not sure about this one now. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, we need 3 more dumpers to the left. All right, so that's 1. That's 2. All right, I need 1 more. One more. 3. Okay, hopefully after this I can swap things around a little bit and go the different directions. So I need a couple pieces here now. Let's grab a couple new pieces and let's see what we can make. Okay, so I have the 3 pieces here. And now I need to do that. Install them here. Okay, get a straight piece here. And find a sharp corner. Sharp corner. And then I can install it like that. Okay, sharp corner, please. And I'm looking at my backs over here on the left, so cannot show the cameras everywhere. Okay, now we can do a filler.
You are listening to 24/7 London Radio.
Okay, that's still in the rules? Yes, still in the rules. Nice. All right. Ooh, that worked. Okay, I'm excited that this works on this side. Now we need to replicate this point in all the other sections too. And slowly keep building out, and hopefully it doesn't crash. Yes, it's gonna crash. I already tried this without the track, so just building up the structure today, and that's the one you see in the preview picture, in the streaming picture. Yeah, it crashed 4 times because the weight got too much, and this is still cool though. It's still bloody cool, but it's scary. Hey Lily, how are you doing? I'm trying to defy gravity. How was your stream? Sorry, I was not able to watch. I was doing grocery shoppings. Yeah, like I don't know if actually YouTube does rating, but it's still a rate, so you're all welcome. I do grocery shopping at 8, and after that I was setting up my stream, so I was not able to watch. So hopefully I was lurking, so I popped on your stream, but I was not able to see anything. Thanks. I'm trying to do something very stupid. As you can see, the whole area of this marble contraption. Ooh. Cool. My garden doesn't have vegetables, but it's very overgrown. I need to take care of that. I really need to take care of that. I keep forgetting it. Okay, this one. I need more round pieces. Oh, there we go. Okay, so this one is over here. I really need to clean up my garden and start growing vegetables because the food prices are getting very pricey, but at the same time puzzling out if garden stuff is actually less pricey or takes more energy. I'm not very sure about that one yet. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay, now we need to find a sharp clicky again. There we go. Found one. That's cool. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oop, there we go. Ooh. Ooh. Cool. Cool. This one clicking in. Oh. Yes, you're clicking in. That is really cool. That is really cool. Okay, let's get you in place, because I still want to do that. Okay. This is kind of scary, and I'm like this camera is setting low because you can see there's only one part actually touching the plate, and the rest is all hanging up to that one part. I still... Okay. Now I need to find another sharp corner with a normal corner. Not this one, not this one, not this one. Okay, there we go. No. Sharp corners, please. Come on, give me a good corner. Yeah, I really need to focus on cleaning up my garden this year, because last year my garden classifies as a jungle. Let's keep it at that. yeah. My garden is definitely classified as a jungle. Can I spot one so fast? No, that's not the right one. Yes, found one. There we go. Yeah, I'm also printing small pieces that are indications where the track is. So if you give me a moment, I will show that. So this is the track goes there. This is the track that goes there. So this is going here. Huh. I'm very confused. One, two, three. Yeah, I'm printing something today, so let's go to the computer view and go to Fusion. So I made a small indication, and Fusion is freezing again. Stupid AI. Oop. Come on, Fusion, you can do it. Are you kidding me? There we go. Good job. So I'm making small indication tile sets. So when you're building out a big track, you can place these on the ends of your track while building out, and you have a small indication where things are going. And I made it parametric, so I can do this and change this in a 4, and then it updates. So I can make more tile counters. The same thing with this system, that I made some clickers here which you can print with different colors, so you can actually line them up with color and number. So you have a way of keeping track of, if you make a really big marble track, like I did already a couple times, I lost track where my track was. Yes, no, double pun. So I lost track where my track was. And hopefully with this small thing, I can just, when I'm done here, so, oh, camera, yeah. So if I'm done focusing on this area now, this is the end part, I can place this one on top of here. And then I can leave that alone. And when I want to continue with this pad, because the other ones are going higher, I can actually remove that and start building all the way up here. And they're done. So That's the right moment. So with that cool it down, I'm trying to make the track here. So 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm so confused that this is not the same. Like, huh? Okay, we made 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I did my wrong. See, this is the focus of the track. Like, I keep forgetting it. So this one is wrong. So let's test if this one actually works. So, oh, too fast. Okay, okay, okay. I need to fix this one. There we go. Okay. So this one goes over here. And so this one goes over here. And then this one goes over here. Yeah, okay, then we have more space. Okay, cool. Yeah, it's already hanging. But yeah, let's get this one in. Okay, magnets, yes. Okay. So, okay, now we have this one and this one. Now we can build out this one. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. I need a round track with this one again. And doing all that. But yeah, so like, I got lost pretty fast of like, hey, where's my track? Where's my thing? Where? Because if you're building this out, this one is, all 3 is the same size, still until. But you get to a point very fast of like, where is the track? And kind of want to prevent that one. So we're gonna get that one. So we need a straight piece in here. So click them in, place this one in. Oop. So to do that, and now I dump the track up. There we go. Okay. Okay, so now we have all the tracks going in, so all 3 sides should work, hopefully. So let's test this part. So if this one slows in, and that's that one, cool, that one works, that one works, and this one works, cool. And if we then enable the power, then all 3 marbles go up. And now we have a three-sided track of doing this. So I'm gonna try to build it out bigger and wider. Hopefully that's the idea. So let's put this track camera a little bit back so you can see that it's still connected on one piece. I'm gonna try to, how far can we get this? And now we're doing this. So let's see if this works. Just like for this one, it's easy because all 3 tracks are the same. But if I go bigger and bigger and it goes out of itself, then I kind of want to have some tracking tool. I'm just very curious how far can we get it. Ooh, mechanical clock. Cool. That is cool. So this is a very thin piece. And I don't want to touch my bed, please. Thank you. Let's put it back and step all the way over that. Let's do this. There we go. I can hardly using my printers because my marble pieces are in front of it. But now I can just do, hopefully, this. And I can put markers here. That's like, hey, I'm done working on this one for now. And I can focus on the other one. So I think this, if you do it black or any color you want, it hopefully makes the shape of like you can recognize where the end part of your path is. And if I'm working on it, I can just simply remove it. There are small divots in the corner, like the normal stacking piece. And these openings, you can add different color types or different shapes to it, so you can recognize specifically. Because this is one track with one elevator in the center. So you have one elevator that has 3 options to exit. If I want to make a whole thing with 5 different elevators, I can print 3 ones and add a different color segment in here, so I know that this side goes into this one. So I can actually loop them back to the same one instead of, okay, I know one and I know that these 3 tracks are all one for now. And I know this one, no, let's do it better. 1, 2, and 3, those are elevator 1. 4, 5, and 6 are elevator 2. But if I want to remember which side of the elevator is which one, I can also remember that this one with the segment click blue in here, and I can then remember like, okay, 1 blue is east, 2 red is this section, and then 3 with green is this exit. And hopefully in that way, I can make more structures without losing the progress of like, where's my path? And hopefully this works. But hopefully. But yeah, now I need to puzzle out how to build this up again. So let's do you first. So now I know this one is a little bit easy, but doing all that. So I want to turn the corners now. And another corner probably. But yeah, hopefully this system works as intended. Well, probably need some prototyping. So we go here. Then we can go all the way. And then we can go up, 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 and switch around. Cool. All right, so we need a round piece in here. Okay. So I can place this one here. So and do that. Now I can place this one back, technically, because I'm gonna build these 2 out for now, so a little bit more structure. I need round pieces. There we go. Because this also needs to be installed. And now I don't have to remember where my track is. Well, it's easy to see that this one is a little bit higher. If you're gonna build out more, then I'm definitely gonna lose track, because I already did it 2 times of like, where's my track? Bloody hell, where's my track? I cannot find my track. I'm like, this makes it less easy to forget. At least I hope. Okay, we got this one and this one and this one. Lily, if you're still here, what is your next project? Like, you're planning for next week, or you're still in the clear? Because I see your Instagram preview thing, and that is really cool how you made that whole timer. Is that automatically a system thing, or do you make that yourself? I'm really curious about that. Like, do you make that yourself, or is that a way where you place something and do that? Because that's a really cool But it's really cool how you do that, like the timer on Instagram, so the story one. And let's go for a round one. Nope. Okay, now I can find all the straights. Nope, don't need that one. Now on the story you can see like, hey, I'm gonna print this today, and you see a timer on when you're going live. It's a sticker. Oh, I don't know how that works. I never done that part. I don't know how that works. Okay, that's a sticker. Oh, interesting. That's a sticker. That's a sticker. Okay, I need to puzzle it out. I need to puzzle out. It's called a countdown sticker. Oh, and then you just manually puzzle out. This is around the timing. Okay, that is really cool. I still feel like spamming myself there's a little bit weird, but how you do it is a really cool way. So I don't want to infringe on that, but the link is also sticker. Is everything stickers? Everything is stickers. That's still pretty cool. Okay, that's cool. Okay. Yep. That is cool. Let's get you a little bit more down. Cool, that one works. This one's too high. Let's dump it down. But yeah, like I'm still puzzling out how to do that, because like on Twitter posting that feels a little bit off of like, okay, cool, but it still works. And how to do all that. That's getting back to live streaming. I know I've done. See, this is what I mean. Damn it. And this is why this is hard. Darn it. Yeah. Oh crap, this one fell off. That's not good. I have signed myself up for something pretty impossible. Come in, go in. Oh, God. Okay. Need to take it apart. Okay. Oh, I think this is a reset. Damn it. Oh, okay. Ooh, got it in. Okay. Now we need to be very careful in which direction is this going. This one, yes. This one, yes. Okay, I think it's fixed again. So let's get the structure up and running and see if this works. Okay, that one still works, this one still works, and this one still works. So let's put them back for visualization. Yeah, I do like the system of how to do this. Oh, I found a way how to circumvent the two-factor authentication on Twitch. I was watching Shane from Prusa and on his own Twitch, and Nomad Galaxy gave me a subscription for 1 month on his Twitch, and I was able to talk, because before that I couldn't talk because I need to authenticate myself. But the moment I was a member, I could actually talk. So if someone gives me a member on a channel, I can actually talk, but I don't want to force that. But that's cynical. Sorry, that is very cynical. That works. So if you pay, you don't have to have the two VA team. So if I pay for myself, it technically should work, but I probably cannot pay for myself because I have not two-factor authentication myself. So yeah, that's cynical. But I'm a little bit sad that works. I'm slightly just sad that works for Twitch. But it works. So yes, I can talk in a couple of those channels where I am not allowed to talk if someone gives me a membership. It's kind of frustrating that it works like that, but at the same time, yeah, you're paying for it, huh? Okay. Yeah, but you need to pay for it. That's salty. That is me salty. Okay, so if we go here and then try to go there. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Have a good night. Thank you for watching. And again, I hope your stream was good and successful too. And hopefully next week I don't have to do grocery shopping, so I can hang out a little bit. And if I need to grocery shopping, it's like I don't really have much time to watch your stream in the first hour. Because we overlap, you stream at 8, I stream at 9, and cannot be helped. But I hope it was awesome. Good night, good dreams. See you next time. And I'm trying to build this weird tower on one position, and it already collapsed one time, so this is gonna happen more. This is gonna happen more. Alright, let's grab some normal pieces and actually make the structure more strong. I got too many projects going on at the same time. I did a US flag on the CO2 laser. I started the clock print, had some in the way. Yeah, but if you have the tools to do them, like, why the hell not? Have fun with it. Okay, so. Okay. So we can go that way because we can go out one more layer too. Okay. Why am I doing this again? Right, for the fun. I'm happy that I have the Lazy Susan. If I did not have the Lazy Susan, this was an impossible thing to do. Yeah. I mean, you're using all your tools, and that is really cool, man. I hope the project comes to a good place. All right, 2 more. just being so fucking careful here. There we go. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Okay. That is clicked in. We're still going up one. Yes. Okay, now we can technically build out one more layer, which I'm not gonna do yet. Because we're gonna build out the track first. 1, 2. Straight pieces, please. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5 more straight pieces. You can do it. Nope, that's not straight, that's not straight. There we go. Okay, that should be the ones I want. Okay, so now we're going here. To that one. And we go there. Then we go here. Because we go there, we go here. Yes. Okay, so we go here. 2 straight. Oh shit. Come on, click in please. Right. There we go. Okay, so now we can move this one over here. I do like the yeah, okay. I appreciate, like, I should have done this. Makes it visually a lot easier to actually see where you're going. So I'm quite happy with the visualization of doing that. Okay. This one goes straight here. This one goes straight here. There we go. Yeah, I like that I can visualize where my end track is now. That makes things a lot easier. Less of an hassle. Now I can put this one over here. Yeah, I like this. I like this. Because now I can actually see where I'm going. Ooh, okay. Okay, so we go up here and then we go there. Okay. Now we have a lot of pieces to build out, so I'm gonna put these in front. Put this one a little bit over here, make some space on the side because we're going way bigger now. Let's get you a little bit farther away again, so we can actually see a little bit more. This is cool. This is cool. Like, this is really cool. Okay, okay, okay. Grab bubbles. Okay. Okay, so we cannot do this here. And this here. So this one goes here. 2 double here. That's a straight one. Yes. So we go in here and then here. Okay, so we need to build that line out. We need to build this out. This can all be voided with something. I'm still surprised that it hasn't collapsed for the second time. And yes, I'm jinxing myself now. Okay, okay. Yeah, so you can actually get your track position of where did you leave your starting point, your progression point on the track. Like I'm very happy with it, and now the top camera is almost like doing that. Okay. Okay, let's get this angle up and running. Yeah, I'm happy with it. Don't shake too much. I'm kind of shaking. There we go. Okay, so this one goes here. Now we can fill up all this. Oh, this is scary. So getting this one into place. Don't fall, please. Don't. Okay, this one here. This one here. And this one here. But how are you doing today, Herschel? I'm having fun with this. Ooh. Still looking good. Okay, you go over there. You go over there. Okay. I'm not scared at all. No. So now I can make a whole line in here and in here. Right? Yes. Okay, so let's first get those two in place. This corner here. Sorry, the camera is not able to catch it anymore because doing it there. So you go here for a little bit structure. Yes. And we get two pieces here. Oh. Yeah. Captain Tape will fix it. Okay. Okay. I'm still following my own rule of one higher, one wider, one higher, one wider, as you can see on the bottom. Like, this is still one piece. It's still sitting on one, all together on one piece, and I still need to build it out. I'm so happy I put this on the Lazy Susan, because without this is, I'm gonna break my back doing this without the Lazy Susan. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay, we're still in symmetry. We're still in symmetry. And yeah, this is the point where I did the prototype of it, and it started collapsing every time when you shook one side and the balance got off. So the moment I turn the elevator on, this is going to be pain, and hopefully it works in one fell swoop. But yeah, this is not going to work like I think it does. Eh? Okay. 3 round pieces. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. So I can put you here too. Screw you. I'm not doing that. No. Okay, so this part here, yes. Okay. Right. Yes. Okay. Okay, and here it does not matter. So we go that one for now. I'm gonna leave that here because we need to have an elevator piece here. But we are slowly building things out again. No, I'm not doing that. No. But yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Okay. Everything's in balance again? Yes. Cool. Okay. Yeah. Let's find some empties. I can do it for these ones, and these ones. Okay, I found one empty. Okay, now I need to find left down. So let's grab in the back. Okay, this one is the one we need. That's a straight. That's also a correct one. And also a correct one. Okay, cool. Cool. We found those. Okay. Okay, click them in. And set them up. Okay, we need to build out the center first, so... Okay, so we're going straight here and then going in there, so we can do that. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is nerve-wracking because I already have built the streaming profile one and went decent enough, but at the same time that was not fun. Okay. I need to build this one out now. Because we need structure, because I know this is gonna collapse the moment I'm gonna push it more. So let's build things out piece by piece. Yes. Okay. And let's build it out. I think the camera is already unable to capture it. The top camera is it's already too big for the cameras currently. See, so if I get the cameras downstairs working, well, I still need to order the downstairs cameras in the down area. Then we can go a lot bigger, and this becomes a lot easier. Build out here. Build. Nope, not this one. Cool. Let's go. Oh, I hope this is gonna work. I really hope this is gonna work. So this one goes straight here. Yes. Okay. At least we can build this one out now. And do this. So 2 pieces here. And then I need a straight piece on top of that. So we can actually do this. This in one fell swoop. Come on. There we go. Okay, that's more structure. let's go to this side. So can I do there the same thing too? 1, 2, 3. Straight on top. Line it up so we actually have balance, because we're gonna get the issue now that this thing is gonna get top heavy on one side, so we need to slowly build things out in a way that's actually balance things out, because it's all sitting on the elevator. Cool, cool. Okay, let's build another toppy. But oh boy, like hopefully this is gonna work, right? Yeah. Okay. So 1, 2. This one's going in here, so I need an empty or something. Doesn't really matter. This one for space. So I can click this one now. And remove this one. Put this one here. Now we can go here. I'm gonna put it here for now. Let's get the elevator up and running here. Let's find the correct piece again. And that's this one. But the elevator not moving and the outside moving, that's yeah, no. That's you always have those silly ideas, huh? Can you give a good idea for once? Like, that will be great. Good ideas are also very appreciated. Nah, silly ideas are always welcome. Because those are mostly fun. Okay, so we got this part now up and running. So now we can build this out. We have a problem over there and we need to build this out. Okay, yeah. Okay, oh, found the lost magnet. Okay, the scary part here. Dump. That one over here. Okay, now the hardest part, because I locked it in. Should not have done that. So lucky! Got it in a good way.
Thanks to our station sponsor, the Center for Stress Management, London.
Okay. Cool. Okay, get them going. Yeah, my top camera is also like, damn it. Okay, so how do we do this? Yep. Okay. Yeah, I have a problem. Yeah. Okay, let's fix up this corner. See where it goes. Nope. Next to each other, please. Yeah, okay, I'm not happy that the camera's not picking up either, so let me fix that. Okay, so let's put you there. And get this one up and running. So I need some space in the back too, because I'm gonna move it a tiny more bit. Okay, let's put you over there, so at least you guys can hopefully still see where I'm working. Oh boy. Yeah. I don't want to push it too much. Okay, I hope this works. Ah, works. Oh, right. I forgot the elevator. Whoopsie. Okay, where is that thing? It's over there. Okay, there we go. Almost forgot the elevator. Okay. Straight piece. And 2 corner pieces. Because those are just stackable fillings. So now we can click this one in pretty easy. Then I want to go 1 up, so I need to go a corner here. Let's see if this works. Yep. There we go. Okay. So this piece goes here. And now we can switch to this side. This track is so confusing. Oh man, I'm really happy with the select pieces, because that makes a little bit more indication where is the actual workable track and not just the stackables, which is cool. Like I'm happy I made the tracker track pieces. Wait, how do you? How can we say that better? So the tracker pieces, or the tracker pieces, or does someone has another pun, innuendo, double pun thingy that actually works better than tracker. I like tracker because it just rings. It's the tracker. Yeah, it's the tracker. It's the tracker, or is the tracker? I'm not sure. What rings the best? Or maybe another one. I'm so stuck in tracker that I cannot come up with other things, so suggestions are open. Okay, another straight piece. Yeah, I think tracker. It's the tracker. No, it's the tracker. No, it's a burp. It's the tracking tracker. It's the tracking tracker piece. No. Why my mind is derping? Like, it's the tracking. It's the tracking tracker piece. But that doesn't fully click with me. And it's the tracking. My mind is derping. So it's the track that tracks the tracking. The track. So if you have the track being tracked, because now I can keep the track on the track. So now I keep a track on the track to make sense of the actual track. I'm going way too deep on this. I'm going way too deep on this. Yeah, I'm going way too deep on this. But it's a tracker piece to keep track of the track. That's the one. It's the tracker piece that keeps... No, we cannot say that, because then it infringes on the other one. No, that's Infinity Grid. No, that's... I forgot that one too, the bad one. But yeah. Okay, we need this one. We need this one. And we need this one. Okay, I need one more left. And then one more left. So I need two more. I need two more down left. I need 6 more down left. I should have that. Oh, that's right. That's left. That's right. Okay, that's one left. Two left. Let's put those over here. Hexatrack. Yeah, that also rings a bell. The Hexatrack tracker. I also don't have really a name for my marble contraption yet. So fully open for suggestions, because Hexatrack, I mean, Hexatrack works, but I think it's too global, and probably someone else got the name already, and then I'm in trouble with that, so I don't want to. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 more. Two more. Hexatrack. I mean, the Hexatrack rings good. Hexatrack rings good. Oh. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, I got all 6. Hexatrack. I mean, Hexatrack sounds like a good name. Yeah. Yeah. Hexatrack. Do we call it Hexatrack? It's probably taken by someone else already. It's definitely taken by someone else. Pretty sure that Hexatrack is already something. Or it infringes on something, and then blah blah blah, and yay. But Hexatrack has a good ring to it. Yeah, I like it. Now we just need to be sure we're not infringing on someone else. Which it probably is. It's probably infringing on someone else's property. That's the big part if you're public. Like, the moment you may name something and it goes too big, and then someone gets sued because, oh, you're infringing on our name. That part still sucks, but yeah, nothing much to do against. Okay, now we need to build out the next layer of structure. Because we go 1, 2, and then just go small drop here, and then you do that. Yeah. But I do like Hexatrack. Yeah. Yep. Okay. The more I think about it, the more this feels as Hexatrack. one more layer. And we still need to build it out. Yeah. I'm afraid to go one more out because I know it's gonna collapse. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Nope. Okay, let's build things out. Okay. So we're gonna build this one out. Do this. Put that one on the bottom. Then do that. And then grab this piece. Oh, ooh. Oh, if I bump it by accident now, it's gonna collapse. Oh, I'm nervous. Okay, I need to find the top piece, which is hidden somewhere here. I've put that on the bottom. That's not great. Okay, I need to throw this one up. Find the top piece. There's the top. There it is. Found it. Okay, so this one goes in here. And that's the top. Yes. Okay. So now we can build this one out. So we go here and there. Yeah. Okay, so gonna build this further. Do not want that one. Yep. Oh yeah, like the hexa track, like yes, it rings. It rings. I'm not denying that it rings. Hello? Are you not going in? There we go. Wait, only the width is dimensionized, so you scaled it down in the width by 35% or to 35%? To 35% is very weird. Yes. That's a very weird one, man. That is weird. But it's funny. Still weird. Okay. I'm really curious how that looks. Oh, it's scaled down? Wow. That's gonna, yeah, that's gonna look funky. Okay, this one goes down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not gonna reach that. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's too much. So I need to go one higher, and I need to go this one in sections. So yeah, of course. Okay. One, two, three, 4. So I need to go there. 1, 2, 3. So if I go 1, 2, 3, I need to do this one, and I need another weird splitter. Darn it. Okay, I need to use that one. Okay. Then we go one higher. Okay. Okay, got it. So I need to build that out, and I need to build that out. So I need to structure these two. Oh, click the wrong one. Okay. Crap. Yeah, I know. Okay, we have this one. We can put this one back. Okay. Process that one. Okay. I need to add that line. Pieces in here. Move this one. Oh, wait. Huh? Yeah. Huh? Wrong side. Now it makes sense. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Okay. I have placing tiles, but I still need to place it correctly back. So yeah, I made that mistake. Okay, need a straight piece. Need a round piece. Okay, this one here. That one there. Another round piece. go. Okay, that's better. Wait, why is this so... Oh, this one. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, now we need a straight piece here. And let's see if this actually works. So, let's get the engine running, because I know there's a marble in. Oh, oh, oh. Shit. Of course, I need to get another piece, and that was my head under the camera. Sorry, guys. Okay. Okay. Now we can do this one. Now we can... Oh shit. Okay, I had way too many marbles there. I lost one. Okay. Can we get them out? There we go. There we go. Okay. Whew. Almost there. We're almost there. Okay, we need a straight piece here. Yes. That's one track. One track done. Next one. Woo! Woo! Okay, that's one done. 2 more to go, and then see how many marbles do we put in before it crashes. Woo! Heck yeah! Okay. That is good. So, okay. Now we need 1 straight, 2 rounds. Okay, that's 1 track done. Oh, totally not nervous or something. No. Okay. Straight piece here. You click in place. Thank you. Okay. Corner piece here. Ooh. Okay. What? The fuck? Okay, that one is working. Okay, last 3 pieces, don't break, please. Yeah, there. That's great. I'm so nervous, man. I'm nervous if this is not gonna work. Okay, let's get you in. Let's click in. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, that works. Okay, now we're gonna install the motor again and see if it keeps working. It's so wobbly. Oh, it wobbles so much. Still cool though. Oh, and they can fall out. They go too fast. Yep. The corners are too sharp. Oh. They go too fast. They can definitely roll too fast. Yeah. That's still cool though. Like if we go a little bit longer because the tracks are too short, so the marble picks up too fast and they keep falling out because I exactly know what's going on. Yeah. I need more track to actually do this correctly. It's still cool though. It looks so unstable, it's funny. Okay, where's my good phone, please? Okay, where did I hide my good phone? I lost my good phone. Oh, probably downstairs. Yeah. Oh, it still looks very cool. It looks very cool. It just goes a tiny bit too fast. I think we can fix that, so let's see. Okay, I need to find my actual phone. I think I left it downstairs. Which should be weird because I used it here too. So where is my phone? I don't... Oh. I've not put it here. It's not under the table. I'm gonna try to fix it if I find my actual phone this time. I'm gonna check downstairs because if this works, then I need to record it because one, hey, social media, I'm a content creator now. Okay, I don't know where my actual phone is. That's not good. Huh? Did I put it here by accident or something? Oh. There's no space there. It's not under there. Huh. Where did I put my phone? I don't see it here either. Don't have it in my pockets. I am very confused where my phone is. Where is my phone? Where is my phone? Where is my phone? I'm blind. Yes, I'm blind. I don't see it. Did I drop it there by accident? No. I double check. I've not in my pockets. Not in my sweater. So it must be somewhere here, but I just don't physically see it. It's not under my keyboard. Ha! Found him. Okay, yep, okay. Okay, let's see if we can fix this. Okay, so this part here, this is where it crashes. So I think down straight goes fine, but this picks up too much speed. So we want to make this one straight and go a little bit curvy here. Okay, so I want to replace, hopefully, those two. So let's open it up. Let's see if that works. This one out. And this one in. Come on, click in. There we go. Okay. And this one gets swapped to a straight. And then we have that piece, so hopefully it. What did I? So this is why magnetic marble contraptions work, because I can swap things out and hopefully fix things here a little bit. So I can go here, yes. 2 round pieces now. And put this one in place and put this one in place. Okay. Now we can reinforce this one a tiny bit. So let's put that one here for a little bit more strength, so it doesn't collapse on accident. Alright, so this is a little bit different curve. So let's see if this actually goes better. Yeah, that feels more stable. Cool, that feels more stable, so we need to do that 2 more times. Okay. Alright, so we can make it a little bit more windy, so the marble goes straight instead of a corner drop. And that should go a lot better. I hope. Okay, so now we need to go here and do the same thing. Okay, so get this one out. Careful. And this one can now go out. Yes, and this one can go out. Now I need another corner. Now I only find straight pieces, huh? Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Now we need another straight dropper. And another one, so I need 2 more. Let's grab that one over there, swap this one out for this. Oh, right, yeah. I did a dum-dum. Okay, yeah. Okay. Need to fix it on the other one too. Okay. Okay, this one. Alright, let's see if this works stable. So let's see if we actually fix the problem. Okay, so this one needs to go back here because I made a mistake here. So we need to clean up those 2 again. Need to grab this segment out. Come on, there we go. Good job. And fix the problem of this one. Because now it doesn't make that bump and should still keep going better. And so now goes in here. Let's click it back, yes. Now we can do this. Click it back in. Yep, still works. Alright, last one. Let's get that one. So we need another straight piece for this fixie. Wait, what? Alright, finding a straight marble that I have no clue how it got there. Right, so let's fix you first. So you and you. So we swap the bottom too because a corner on a straight piece doesn't really work. Because if we do that, we have the marble making small bumps, which technically we can slow it down. So maybe it actually worked, and I didn't notice that. And I'm making it harder for myself right now. But then remove those 2 pieces again. There we go. Make a corner. Cool. Put this one back for strength. And then we just need this one in here. So let's see if this makes the track a little bit smoother and less chance that it fails here. I think it's gonna work. At least that's what I hope. Okay, one more round piece. At least this makes the track a little bit longer in that position, so hopefully. And the fall point won't be doing what I think it does. Okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if now works more stable, hopefully. Okay. Huh? Huh? Where's that one going? Stuck. Marble stuck. Darn it. Okay, they got stuck. Darn it. Marble stuck. Okay. Stuck at the bottom is really hard to fix, so yay. I already see them, but now I need to get them out. Boo. It's the table. Yeah, it's the table. Damn it. Yeah, it's the table. Or is it? Okay, now it works. Okay, now it works. Not complaining. Three more. Let's get here. That's okay. That's cool. Oh, now that one's stuck. Okay, that's the table, and I have a way to fix that a little bit, but that is just because the table is not 100% stable. It still looks cool though. That's gonna happen every bloody time. Okay. Hopefully, I can make it run a little bit smoother again. Aw. It's still bloody cool. It still decently works, but the bottom is getting stuck. Because one, table gravity, I cannot change that. Still cool though. Oh, it's so wobbly. It's so wobbly. That's really cool. uh, yeah. It still looks it still looks cool. I'm so sad that it's not like it's just that small bump at the bottom and it's stuck again. Yeah. Trying to find the right angle where it hopefully doesn't get stuck. This sounds good. Yeah. Okay, I think I found it. Ow! And that's where I lost my legs. Okay, I think that's a wrap. It's not getting stuck because I found the correct angle where it doesn't lose speed. That's really cool. So it's the table. The table is not 100% straight, so I kept turning it until it doesn't jam up. Outside is fixed, so that is really cool. Everyone, thank you for watching. We made progress. I'm really happy with the indication rings, because then you can keep track building this up. So if I go to downstairs to the big table and do this on a big scale, I have multiple numbers and I can insert different colors in here, so I can actually remember which one is which. And that is really cool. I'm still surprised it's standing. I was expecting it to crash way faster than this. It's still not crashing, so it's still working. So really cool. Really bully cool. Oh, this is so cool. Anyway, thank you all for watching. See you next time. I have no clue what to do next yet. It's probably making another one. Oh, yep, it's stuck. But I'm still surprised that this works on one tile on the ground. There's only the elevator on the ground and the rest all hangs onto one piece. Bloody cool. Alright guys, later.